Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind, where I'm stuck in dialogue with Julan because I accidentally activated him, and now he wants me to do something, so this is awkward. Previously, we visited the Ashlanders of this new tribe, and it went okay. They seem to want us to represent them, and the temple wants us to go to them and help them, get them to help me return a special copy of Vivek's sermons to prove that they're not with the other the Arabanimsum tribe or whatever. So we're going to do that, I suppose. In addition, there was apparently a massive battle here at Molag Mar. Gil and a bunch of Daedra and Dreg and stuff snuck into Molag Mar through the sewers and freed a bunch of slaves and killed Tovas Verelnim. And this all apparently happened while we were gone just down the road. So that's interesting too. I guess I'm going to be walking around asking people about the aftermath of that, see what happened. I wonder if that slave woman escaped in the end. So yeah. Also this now, apparently. Travis, I feel great. All your hard work training me is finally paying off. Thank you so much. I really think I'm ready to face Red Mountain. I feel like I could take on anything. Right, I'm heading to Ghostgate. Say, do you want to keep me company a little longer? Just over to Ghostgate and through the fence to the foot of the mountain. It's been good to have someone to talk to, you know. I'll miss traveling with you, but I need to get on with my sacred mission. Well, for one thing, you've still got a bunch of my stuff. All of this gear of yours, by the way, this is all on loan, right? It's not yours, it's mine. I've temporarily lent it to you. Well, you go teleporting away there. With all my crap still. Well, I guess you're on your own from here. If I do that, is he just gone forever? That's the thing I'm a little bit worried about, because he's useful to have around. And also, frankly, I wouldn't have installed the mod if I was going to just only do like half of it. So very well, we'll head that way soon. Great, let's get going right away. You're not busy. Oh, yeah, no, only slightly, mate. Only slightly. Impatient little... I'm going to go to Alderaan about to talk to Mr. Zain Subani anyway, and that's not actually that far from Ghostgate anyway, so yeah, I guess it works out. But still, you chose now to be like, oh no, I must go, fulfill my sacred mission. I'm afraid we're busy, Julan. We've got stuff to do. Anyway, it's in the evening now, so I'm just going to go straight inside and rest. And then we're going to head back out, well, into the town for one thing to ask about this battle, and also, so we can go back to the Ashlanders, basically. Well, I'm going to rest for 13 hours. There we go. And we still need to find this ancestral tomb as well, the one that's got Merrin's razor in it. So, you know, it's a little foggy this morning. You got anything to say about the battle?
Any time now.
Apparently, these slaves are all still here. Battle of Molag Mar. I have a feeling that Gil wanted to kill me along with Tovas Verelnim and free my slaves, but thankfully Tovas downed him first. You know, I'd rather not talk about it anymore if you don't mind. I feel kind of annoyed about this. I mean, I'm recording this immediately after the previous video, so I have not seen any of your comments on the previous video. But I have vague recollections of doing this quest a long time ago when I played Morrowind, ages ago. It wasn't for a recorded thing or anything like that. It was a long time ago. And I recall it turning out very differently. I think it's because I agreed to go and kill Gil, and I actually went to where he was, and I found him, and I spoke to him. But this time, because I declined to go and kill Gil, this all seems to have happened without me. Which is a bit interesting, admittedly. Ah, she's gone. At least I think she's gone. Doesn't seem to be around here anywhere. Well, that's good at least. She's managed to get her freedom. And Tovis is dead as a bonus. Excellent. Well, I mean, I'm kind of okay with it, with this, honestly. You know, I mean, you know, some of the slaves have been freed, and I fucking hate slavers. Some of the slaves have been freed, and the plans of House Redoran in this region have been thoroughly disrupted in the most extreme way. And I have absolutely no blame in the matter whatsoever. Which is kind of marvelous, so... Is there anything down here of interest? I wonder if they're out there somewhere, like we can go find them. I doubt it, but you never know. All the escaped slaves, I mean. There might be in a cave around here somewhere, you know? Although, to be fair, unlike Gil, they're probably not going to stick around in the region, are they? They're all going to fuck off to the furthest ends of the world, aren't they? So yeah, they probably aren't around here anywhere. Oh, anyway, what about this guy? If he's got anything to say. No, you're just an ordinary Ordinator, aren't you? Ordinary Ordinator.
Okay.
Wonder if anyone in the tavern place has got anything to say. Pilgrim's Rest. Nope. What about you? Nope.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Nope. I don't think any of you have, really. No. Okay, moving on. What about the Armigers? I'm sure. I bet the buoyant Armigers have got something to say. You would think so, anyway. Which way is that? Trade is that way. Armiger Stronghold this way. Hello. Tidros. Really? Nothing? Nothing to say at all?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Also, we need to go speak to this guy, because we arranged that duel for him. I completely forgot about this, and now the previous video's comments are going to be full of nothing but Dave, you forgot to go and talk to Ulmsdrathen again. Hey, Dave, you forgot. Great. Well done.
What brings you to Molagmar, Outlander?
Unique voice dialogue? That's a rarity in this game. Greetings, you've come up to talk to me about the Way of the Sword, or have you come from Cyrus? I have. What's his decision? Does Cyrus seek a duel of honor as I'd hoped, or a duel of insult? I will accept either. He seeks a duel of honor. I accept his choice. I will contact him to work out the time and place sometime within the next few days. Thank you for your assistance, Afathazilvan. In case you're unable to witness our duel, let me show you some techniques of the Way of the Sword. Time passes. Your long blade increases by 1. Oh, free training, nice. It's not the first time I've dealt with someone who doubts my knowledge of the Way of the Sword, and it shall not be the last. Goodbye. I don't suppose you've got anything to say about what's his name, Mr. Tovis? Because I bet the dialogue for him's changed because he's dead now.
Outlander?
Why are you all giving me unique dialogue all of a sudden? This is really weird. Like unique voice acting, I mean. Why does Molagmar have unique voice acting?
I could kill that Gwar.
That's more like it. That's the generic stuff I've come to expect. Right, well, anyway. Moving on. So... Oh, the devil. No. Wait, you can put notes on here? Can't spell bridge, apparently. Bridge. How long have you been able to do that for? Am I seriously only just discovering this 10 plus years after playing the game for the first time? Goodness me. Shame you can't put notes on the world map, to be honest, actually. That would be far more useful, being able to put them... Stop it. On here. But, oh well. Actually, I do want the world map back up again. Right. Well, this fog is not going to make looking for ancestral tombs any easier. Oh well. Nothing to say interesting for you. Okay. Moving along. Let us do some levitation. Oh dear. Over this way. God, yeah, this weather's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I mean, at least it's not raining or anything, but it's foggy as hell. Okay, mental note, this is a really quick way to get there and back. How the hell did I not notice that before? One moment. Doing this inside the Ashlander is a little bit risky, isn't it? No, it's the raid. Okay, it's the raid ancestral tomb. It's not the one we're after. I'm not going to risk pissing off the Ashlanders by looting the tomb right next to their camp. That would be dumb. Okay.
Wealth beyond measure.
I see you, Outlander. What path have you walked on the land that brings you here to our new tribe? Actually, I kind of flew over the land, but hey. The leader of the temple in Malagmar does not trust our word. Pfft. The settled people have lied to us for so long they cannot even hear the truth when it is spoken to them. We are no longer following the ways of the Arabanimson because we are not... those are not the ways of the Velothi. But you say he wants proof. What does he ask of us? He wants a book, Sermons of Vivek, from Arabanimson camp. You need to tell me where to find it. If helping you get the book of their false god will prove that we are not Arabanimson anymore, then that is what we shall do. But I do not know where the stolen book would be stored. Any one of a number of people could have claimed it for their loot. The apprentice healer Avilo at Arabanimson camp is friendly to the Karashtababi, though if you ask her about the book and tell her that you have been sent by Karashtababi tribe, she may be able to help you find it. Do not kill any of the Arabanimson if it can be avoided. Not all of them are lost to the ways of the Velothi. Also, any deaths may also cause retaliation against Avilo for having helped you. I'll mark the location on your map. Yeah, it's already on my map, actually. Battle of Malagmar. That is what it is being called by the Redorans. I referred to Gil's assault on Malagmar as the Battle of Malagmar. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
Under sun and sky.
Onwards! So the Arabanimson camp is all the way up there. Fucking hell. I think we might be going for a bit of an expedition through the Ashlands by the looks of it. I'm going to use this opportunity to levitate around a bit and see if I can spot some more tombs. Because we gotta find this place, we really do. Ooh, that was lucky. This ancestral tomb they're after, it's rather important that we do. So there's that one over there, we tried that. There's one down here we've tried. That one's not the place either. Funny that, look, there are like two tombs built into the same hill. Surprising they're not connected at all. There's Tel Brenora. There's the mainland over there. Look at that. What a view we've got. Look, you can see the mainland all over there. Daedric Ruin, Dwemer Ruin, Dwemer Ruin, Daedric Ruin, Daedric Ruin, Daedric Ruin. So many places to go and see, Julan. It is nuts. This game is... This whole land is deceptively just so much bigger than it seems, you know? It's just so much more densely populated with content when you compare it with, you know, like Oblivion, for example. In my mind, Oblivion probably had... I mean, I've never bothered to, like, do the maths on it, but in my mind, Oblivion probably had about the same number of ruins and tombs and things. And, you know, caves. They didn't really have tombs, did it, Oblivion? Probably would have very benefited from having some cool barrows. It's some ancient barrows every now and again here about the place. But anyway, it's probably got the same amount of stuff just spread out over a larger area, which is what makes Cyrodiil feel a bit empty sometimes, I think. Oh God, I'm going to run out of magic over really soon, aren't I? Levitate. I've got the boots of the apostle if I'm desperate, I suppose. Flying in the sky. Cliff Racer. Right. So an ancestral tomb over here by chance? There's a Daedric ruin. Not particularly interested in that right now, though. Oh, bugger off. The robe of alteration. What was the name of it again? I'm sure it began with an A. Alice Tomb, yeah. I don't think we found an Alice Tomb. Yeah, Halan. That one was another one. And then that would be it was Hlali, wasn't it? And then Raidus is the one next to their camp. Alice. Atlas without the T. Oh, I spy one right there. It's actually next to a Daedric ruin as well, which you would think might mean we're on the right track, actually. So I suggest we go check it out. Now we're done admiring the view. What the heck's that over there? That little structure. Do you see that? Over there on the mainland. I don't... Actually, it's not a structure, is it? It's just two stone arches, like, behind one another. I think. There's some big fucking trees over there, too. We'll go to the mainland eventually. I will actually have to, because we need to go over there to get a promotion for House Telvanni, after all.
You will die.
Right. Let this be Savile Ancestral Tomb. Typical. Whatever. I'm going to check it out anyway. For once, I'm going to use a blasted probe. There we go. Oh, also needs unlocking. LOL. Oh god, Bone Walker, right. Shit, fuck's sake, Julan. Could you finish it off, please? I think he's already damaged my... Yeah, he has. Bastard. I haven't needed to restore endurance. I mean, it's a bit of a... It'd be a very lucky coincidence. I need to make a spell. I do. I need to go spell making at some point and make a spell that restores my damn attributes. Although, luckily this is here, so that's fine. Although I'll take Velos Indwelling as well while we're at it. Unnamed book. Interesting. Your short blade is increased to 100! Hooray! And also level up, which is also nice. He just shot me, man. Alright. Deal with him in a minute. I now have 100 short blade. However, I do believe I have the option enabled in the code patch. Oh, Redoran Founder's Helm. Value 500, don't mind if I do. I believe I have the option in the code patch enabled that actually uncaps all of the spells and skills and attributes in this game, so my short blade can continue to increase beyond 100, which is pretty cool. Bone mold longbow. Would you like a bone mold longbow? It's probably better than the crappy one you've got at the minute. Not that you're using your bow. Are we disturbing the dead for a particular reason, or is it just a hobby of yours? It's something of a hobby of mine. Well, let's put it that way. See, he did break it up eventually. I tell you what, I won't take anything unless it's particularly valuable. That's probably not much consolation at all, is it? Blackened Soldier? No. Tell you what, you have these arrows as well. I might consider switching you to, you know, what do you call it? Ranged mode at some point. If we get into a situation where you're constantly dying. A light amulet. Not bad. Exquisite lava-right glow. Ooh. Exquisite amulet. I'm going to be filthy rich. Of course, I need to be, because, holy crap, training in this game is expensive as hell. I wonder if silver counts as a normal weapon in this game. As far as that enchantment's concerned, you know, what technically speaking is a normal weapon? That's what I'm asking. Blood Despair Amulet? Why not? Oh no, not again. Okay. Julan, you deal with that mummy if it comes back, will you? Whoever Greaves, an Imperial Steelrite Gauntlet. Why? There might be a thunderstorm outside. I keep seeing flashes of what I think might be lightning. IRL, I mean, not in-game.
You in my... Do I care?
You quite finished? Oh, hello. Oh, rubbish. Alright. Okay. Job's a good one. Let's get out of here. Wrong blasted tomb yet again. Most unfortunate, but whatever. What can you do? Keep wandering around looking for the next one, I guess. Man, I'm a little disappointed. I was sure this would be the place. Of course, it's, you know, it's like near Molagmar is what it said. Near Molagmar. In relative terms, how near is near? You know? Up we go then. Again. We've not been over there much yet, have we? we've kind of covered this whole side of things. More or less. Oh shit. Whoa. Paying attention. I was busy looking for the tomb and not looking at my spell bar. Tricky. I suppose really what I need to do is get up high enough so that when I do fall, I've got enough time to cast it again before I hit the ground. Well, there's that Dwemer ruin up there. I guess we'll check that out later, because we're going to be heading north anyway to go to the Arab and Imson camp. I don't know why I'm still pursuing this quest line, to be honest with you. I think it's just because it's proving to be an amusing diversion from all of the other stuff I need to do, like talk to that dude for Caius and take this idiot to Ghost Gate, and you know, what else? Oh, go all the way to Port flipping Telvanna so I can get a promotion. And as we already know, Fathus kind of actually, oddly enough, respects the Ashlanders quite a bit, so I think he's perfectly willing to help them. Would that be Mount Asani Bibi or Mount Cand right there, do you think? That's going to be one of them, hasn't it? This big old mountain here, and that's probably another. I just wonder, because it's got a path going right the way to the top, it would seem. Might be an ancestral tomb or two nestled in down there, actually. Right over the top of the city right now. Huh. Bunch of urns and boxes down there. I never even knew that was there. Just never bothered to go around the corner and check. The things you see with a bird's eye view. It's foggy again. That's not helping. Oh shit, now we're in trouble. Oh, that was close. I need to keep using this, don't I? Switch back to the boots. Yeah, they've got a few charges in them at least. We move slightly faster with the boots as well. That's nice though. So. Ah man, this fog. What I'd give for the clear sky shout right now. Oh, this is quite annoying. A little pool down there. Be a good place for an ancestral tomb, but I don't see one. Oh, bollocks. Switch to the other one. It's the reason I bought two. I wonder if I should harvest soul gems more often. They just seem so bloody useless in this game. They really don't restore a lot of... Oh, it's one of those weird hawker things, except it's not a hawker at all. It's like a horrible crocodile hawker. Oh, fuck. Switch back to regular levitate now. Gotta rest and level up soon, actually, as well. Might be something over there, but that's really pushing it in terms of near Molag Mar, I feel, in Morrowind terms. To be honest with you, because what might seem like near Molag... Like that right there, that looks more like it. What might seem like near Molag Mar to you or I, from this bird's eye view here with a nice distant LOD, in game terms... Like, when Morrowind was made, the distances felt a lot shorter on account of the really low view distance. So when they say near Molag Mar, one of the NPCs, they probably mean really near. That's why I'm not floating off too far afield. Oh, please don't die. Was not particularly graceful, but never mind. I've got a little restoration spell I can do. There you go, regenerate. I'll get my health back up. Although I could obviously just absorb health or something, I suppose. Oh, no, I meant to press E, not Q. Where are we right now? Revero Ancestral Tomb. Bollocks! Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Haven't we already been in here? I distinctly remember killing you lot. I'm sure I killed you lot. Even the doors are open. Wow, vampires. Yeah, I remember, because it was you that gave me horrific haemophilia. I'm now going to check that I don't have. Man, am I confused? I guess I must have been in another tomb that was extremely similar to this one. Weird, huh? Well. Another bust. Well. Here we go again. Man, you so could not do this in the original game. Just float up high and then look around for ancestral tombs. You'd have to run around on foot forever looking for the damn things, because you couldn't see further than about 30 feet in front of you. Because of the render distance and stuff. Yeah, I mean, we came along here, didn't we? When we came to Malagmar in the first place, so it's like... Could it have respawned that early? Just the entire cell, do you think? I thought that was like a 30-day affair almost. Not like after a couple of days. Am I fundamentally misreading something in the quest log here? Well, my owner is now dead, and the razor lies hidden and unused in the Alas tomb, near Malagmar. He has tasked me to find the razor and return it to him. If I can do this, I will prove myself worthy enough to wield the weapon myself. Yeah, but there ain't no Alas tomb that I can find. And you know what's even weirder is when I think back to when I originally got that quest from him, I was sure that Kogaroon was mentioned in my directions of how to find the damn place. Cliff races. And Kogaroon, out of character knowledge in the extreme here, by the way, but Kogaroon's up here. And it's why I didn't immediately do the quest, because at the time I remember saying, well, I don't know where the hell Kogaroon is. There's no way I can do this quest. Not until I know where Kogaroon is. That wasn't like another Daedric Prince's quest, was it? What do we got? Molag Baal's quest. We did that, didn't we? Oh, no. This was it. This was Molag Baal. Okay, great. I've already got the 6 comments all telling me, no, that was Molag Baal. Watch the video in its entirety, guys. No, that's Mentanar, yeah. Mentanar the Daedroth in Corridor, which is near Kogaroon. Yeah. Okay, right. So, no, it definitely is around here. I was wondering if there was like a... Okay. I'm trying to hit the cliff racer, not you. Oh, I see. This is going to be really weird, because you're not supposed to actually hit cliff racers from above. Their hitbox doesn't work like that, lol. And now my... Oh, God. I have no magicka left. I am in such trouble right now. Let's use the boots again. I mean, the fog's not helping, admittedly, but I don't see any other ancestral tombs. I guess when he said near Malagmar, he was being pretty generous with his description of near. Those are freaking Dragon beastie thing down there. Oh shit. Oh god. Because I've not saved in forever, guys, I might have to do something naughty here in order to not die. So I don't think I have any kind of amulet or something that will allow me to levitate. The Scroll of Windwalker. Fuck it. There we go. Woo! I've become wind! Whee! Watching Julan follow me around is the funniest thing ever with this spell. How long does this last for? Scroll of... Well, I don't know, actually. Now I've cast it. I think it lasts for a little while, though. Alright, Dwemer Ruin there. Okay, that's how long it lasts. Okay. Whew. Sooner or later, I'm going to run out of charge in this Robe of Alteration, and then we're going to have to go back to town to rest and recharge. Maybe over here? But I can't even see my Magmar anymore. I can, actually, just over there, but still. Yep, there it is. It's out of charge. Got some potions in it for it in case of emergency, but I'd rather not use them because they're in case of emergency. There's a campfire down there. Not actually that promising, to be honest with you, because if there's a campfire, there's probably not an ancestral tomb. Nice being at an altitude where the cliff racers don't care about you anymore. Assume that's probably a couple of Ashlanders down there. More Dwemer ruins. Getting to that point where I might have to consult the gods, shall we say? Do a bit of divining, look into my crystal ball and find out exactly where this place is. Because God knows I've tried looking for it the proper way. If we were given any more specific directions, I don't remember them, so... There was that wizardy tower bit. Actually, no, that is kind of weird looking, that thing over there. There was that wizardy tower sort of bit, but... that ain't no ancestral tomb. Now we may be about to die. Oh, God. Okay, no, phew. Grand. Well... so I suggest we do this. Oh, God. Please tell me I've got an amulet. Or a scroll. Oh, dear. Maybe this one's got a bit of charge left. There we go, that'll do it. That'll be enough. Come on. Just a little more. Alright. Welcome back to Morlag Temple again. Where we are going to rest again. And then once again, we will set out from here to explore the area around Molag Mar, looking for this bloody tomb. It's beginning to feel a bit like Groundhog Day, I'm just saying.